Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of He Said, She Said podcast. Y'all already know the main people today, but today we got a special guest in the building, man. What's going on with
Good, man. Add me on Facebook, man. Go follow me. Go follow me. Get some good laughs, man.
Okay, so today's topic is gonna be being with someone insecure.
Mm.
Now, we've all been there before because somebody you've either been insecure yourself, dated somebody insecure, or dealt with insecurities affecting a relationship. So let's get into this topic. At what point does reassurance stop being love and start becoming emotional exhaustion?
You pitching that question from
Yes. Or we can do, can insecurity ruin a healthy relationship even when real love exists?
Let's go.
Let's do that one better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
So you asking me that question or you asking Ant first? Who you want to go first?
I'll let you go first.
All right. So read the question one more time.
Can insecurity ruin a healthy relationship even when real love exists? So you and this girl, y'all in love, like
Mhm.
love like no other.
Okay.
But one of y'all insecure.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say which one, but one of y'all insecure. Can that insecurity ruin y'all relationship?
I feel like if we in real love like that, it's nothing to be insecure about. But if it was the case, then yes, it could. Because I mean, they just keep it real. Nobody want to feel like they being accused of saying, "Oh, you cheating, you doing this," and you know what I'm saying. Like you don't want to deal with all that. You know what I'm saying. We done, like you said, we all done been with somebody who done been insecure. You know what I'm saying. And you don't want to be on the phone with your, what I'm saying, your chick or whatever, or texting your chick or whatever. You fall asleep. You wake up, you got 1,000 missed calls of asking you what chick you was with. Yeah, you just fell asleep. You know what I'm saying? Especially you didn't get no reason to even feel like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that insecurity stuff really can ruin a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
In my opinion,
Okay, man. Can insecurity ruin a healthy relationship even when real love exists?
I feel like it can. I don't speak from a man's perspective. Like, it depends on the situation for real. Like, if I'm just getting with a female after coming out of a relationship, what cheating's involved or she doing something to make me feel insecure, I'm bringing it on the other person. Like, that might be the only reason, but I don't know. You can't, I feel like you can't hold that same thing towards someone else. Like, if you're in a new relationship,
yeah,
the whole thing gotta be reset.
yeah. I
But
mean,
it also do a mind thing, you gotta be strong in the mind.
yeah, but see, that's why people don't need to go into another relationship until they heal properly. The problem is people leave one and go straight into another one.
Yes.
Instead of taking time to heal, because you be in a relationship with somebody that's emotionally draining, regardless of what anybody want to say. A relationship is emotionally draining. So regardless of how long you've been in that relationship, you need to take at some point in time, minimum 6 months, but at least probably a year, to fully heal, get yourself where you want to be, to make sure you're in the right position to where when you get ready to get somebody your love, it's your full love, and it's not like, no one does he doing the same thing the last person did. That shouldn't even cross your mind because you want to get the next person the benefit of the doubt like you gave that first person.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah.
That's what said 6 months too. Yeah.
I mean, that's just minimum. Like, just being real. Like,
I
you know what I'm
first move on in 3 days.
No, now you ain't even healed in 3 days. Hey, wait a minute.
We can heal each other, baby.
Wait a minute now.
What said we can heal each other, baby? That's great.
No, you ain't even healed now. It take
Diabolical.
time to heal.
That's diabolical. I see why you had them problems.
Now I say it can ruin a relationship no matter what kind of love exists, only because if I'm insecure about you, I can't trust you. I don't care how much I love you. I'ma still show you love, but in the back of my mind, every time you do something wrong, you switch up something, I'm not thinking about it. I'm gonna be thinking, "Oh, you know what, he was moving like that last time." Like for instance, I had a situation where I was in love, and every year for my birthday, he never really do nothing for real for my birthday. This one particular year, he planned a surprise party for me with my folks. Now, at first I was all excited, but then it hit me like, wait a minute. I ain't never did nothing like this. Something up. So, I thanked him. I enjoyed my party. But when everybody left, I said something because you ain't never did that before. So I knew something wasn't right. And I was right. Something wasn't right.
Yeah.
He had been chatting it up with an ex. So I knew because her birthday was a few days before mine. So who knows? You might have done sent her some money. I don't even know to the extent of what you did, but I knew you did something because he ain't never did that before. When a man start moving different and when a woman start moving different, you can tell something off. You might not know what's going on, but something is going on. Trust your intuition.
Well, not always, because, and I'm glad you say intuition, because a lot of times people confuse insecurity with intuition.
Now that's true.
And like, okay, for example, right, you might have that intuition about him, right? So what if, I know it's different because it's already happened, but what if, like, okay, he might have just got some good news at work and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna show my baby a good time or whatever. And then he did all that and then wasn't nothing going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, wasn't nothing going on as far as like on that level. Sometimes us as men, we don't, like, we might just have like a spur of moment thing. Like, we'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And so it causes it to seem like, oh, well, if it ain't something I'm normally doing and I just do it, then it causes a woman to think like, oh, why are you all of a sudden doing this now?
Going on.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And sometimes it just be like spur of the moment thing because guys, like, everybody know us as men, we ain't really
Planners.
exactly. We ain't big on like planning everything. Like, women are very detailed. That's why they're better at planning.
True.
So us as men, we kind of like, you know what? Hey, oh, my favorite comedian coming to town. Man, I'm like, let's go out tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, spur of the moment, we see something. Okay, boom, we think about it right then. We go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Women they want everything planned down to the T for the most part. And so I feel like sometimes it just be that. It just be like, man, just like, hey, I just want to do this. You know what? Let me do this for her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did enough for her in a minute. I got the funds, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me just do this. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not always that. I feel like that happens a lot too, you know what I'm saying, from experience. So
Now that's true. And insecurity itself, it's human because, like I said in the beginning, we've all either been insecure or we dealt with somebody insecure. The problem with insecurity becomes the problem with insecurity is when it becomes like controlling or emotionally draining you. Like, I think that's when the relationship starts to fail because you can still be with a person, but and of course y'all have to work through it. But when the person becomes controlling or it's just draining you, then you ain't gonna want to be with that person no more. Now, some people they gonna stick it out as long as they can.
Yep.
You're gonna turn into somebody that you're not, and that's not good. And it's just gonna play a huge part on your mental health.
right. Yeah. I would you keep on.
But I feel like you could definitely date somebody, even though you have your insecurities. He has his or she has hers, but don't let it get to the point where the person becomes controlling. Or if you're the one that's insecure, don't you become controlling or don't start draining the person. Like I see so many women and men in relationships that I'm pretty sure it's insecurities, but I know it's a lot of controlling going on. Like the man want to tell the woman where she can go, where she can't go. Like to me, that's insecure because why you don't want her to go here? What's wrong with her going here? Like, say some men might not want their woman to go to Walmart by themselves, and I ain't picking on it. Hey, look, it's Walmart store.
Okay,
I know every time you say Walmart, you think
Yeah.
about it. I ain't picking with you. But like, say the man don't want the girl to go to Walmart, or the girl don't want the guy to go to Walmart. Why? What's your reasoning behind you not wanting them to go there? Then
Like all that come from communication though. You gotta communicate with each other.
True. I mean, yeah, communication is definitely one of the most important things. But I feel like now Walmart is crazy.
I just use it for an example.
But like, okay, you might not want your lady to go somewhere because the vibe that you felt the time you was there with her, you didn't like it, and so you trying to do it for her safety. You like, hey,
Okay.
I don't want you going here because I know I'm not there, and what if something pop off?
Oh
You
yeah,
know
now
what I'm
that's
saying?
different.
Like, but but see, a lot of times in certain people, because I don't know everybody's situation, but like if it's me, like I'm saying it for that particular reason, like because when you the man, you the provider, you supposed to provide.
Take that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that. You're supposed to make it a safe environment. So it's like if I'm allowing you to go somewhere where I feel like it's not safe, then who am I to not at least speak my mind? At the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do, but who am I not to speak my mind? You feel me?
Sure.
But you will not listen to me and still go there. But when your manager at work tell you to do something, and he a man, you do what he got to say, but you won't do what your man say because you looked at it like he trying to control you. When your manager is really controlling you, you get what I'm saying? But it's certain ways to look at everything.
Now let me ask y'all this: say your girl and her girls want to go to the strip club. Y'all ain't never been to this strip club, so y'all don't know if it's dangerous or not.
Right.
Would you allow your girl and her girls to go?
I would. I don't know, bro.
You don't
I
trip
ain't
on
too controlling. Do what you go to do, bro. Like both of us gotta have respect for each other. So if I trust you, then I got the respect gonna be there. I expect you to do what you're supposed to do. So do what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, as far as me, like, yeah, of course you can go. I mean, I'm I'm not your father. I can't control every move you make or nothing like that. I'm gonna allow you to go have fun with your friends because at the end of the day, for any relationship to really last, you gotta have time with your friends. You gotta have time to wait for each other. Because if you always under each other all the time, you're gonna get tired of each other. That's how people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm big on, hey, if your friend actually go, good. I stay with the kids. I'm good. Like,
what if it's her ex-boyfriend? Let me put a twist on that for y'all. What if it's okay? What if it's not even an ex? What if it's just a guy that you know liked her or tried to shoot a shot at her, but she turned him down, whatever. So he never give him no play. It's his party, but her friends want her to go with them. You letting her go or not?
Yeah, I'm going too though.
Well, I mean,
go ahead and shoot again.
I got a 2-part answer.
Okay.
So my first part, if it would have been an ex, first of all, that let me know we're not going to survive anyway, because why are you even asking me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, that should be, in your first mind, you got to be like, shit, I don't want to be around him. I got to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
For you to bring it forward, then it's like something fishy. You know what I'm saying? But then it's the second part, if it was like you said, if it was just a guy that tried to shoot his shot or whatever, a lot of times it more down to, okay, when he tried to shoot his shot, was we together? When he tried to shoot his shot, did she tell me he shot his shot, or did I have to find out another one?
Y'all wasn't together, but she told you when y'all got together, because y'all was always seeing him places.
Okay.
So she went ahead and let you know, like, hey, he tried to talk to me one time, but it wasn't nothing like that. I ain't talked to him.
Yeah, the communication.
Now he got his card.
Like you said, communication. So I mean, that shouldn't be an issue. Like, okay, especially like at the end of the day, if I'm gonna always start off giving you my full trust. Mm-hmm. Now, if you mess that up,
it's on you.
It's like if you mess that up, it's never getting it back. It's never no getting it back. Okay. So I'm giving you my full trust off the rip because I'm not gonna assume that you like a past relationship. I'm gonna give you my full trust. Okay, you prove that wrong, then it's like I know it ain't no coming back.
Okay,
you get what I'm saying? Because I know, like we talked about earlier, I know what all I, you know what I'm saying. What all I can do, what all I offer, what all I, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't just offer that to everybody and then, whatever. But that's just that's my input on it.
Okay. And mine, I'm gonna say if it's a girl, it's like an ex or a girl that maybe he tried to shoot his shot at or she tried to get at him, I'm going with you. I don't care what situation it is, I'm going with you. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna let you do what you do. I'm gonna be doing what I do, but I'm gonna still be in the building. Mm-hmm. I ain't gotta be up under you. You ain't gotta be up under me, but I'm gonna be in the building. And then we're gonna get there together. We're gonna lead together. I'm gonna have my girls. You have your guy.
Yeah, see, that's cool though. Like one thing I done learned is like most men, we don't mind if we're going. Like if we say, hey, we're going somewhere, you say, I want to go. Okay, come on. Like you always invited to go anywhere I go.
I think it's different for females, but they always with their girls.
I mean,
it's different.
We talking about different stuff though. Like we were saying earlier, like when y'all don't have group chats for real. A lot of y'all don't have group chats. We got group chats. We talking about different stuff. So it'd be different because we ain't gonna be able to talk about that stuff with y'all right there because y'all gonna feel some kind of way. Like say my girl want to tell me about a guy. Say she want to tell me about a guy. And my guy right there. How you think he gonna feel? Like say y'all girl want to tell me.
But see, your friend on special relationship.
No,
she telling me about a guy for her.
But that's different. But she's not gonna. She's not gonna talk to her friend about her situation while you right there.
Exactly.
Because she want to know her input, and she said the wrong thing. Now you mad up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So she's not even gonna bring it up if you there.
Yeah. And
You know
she
what I'm
also knows if you there, can't tell her the truth on what I feel because you're going to feel some kind of way.
Yeah, because you
I'm
been
having sugar.
also, this what you be thinking. This what you be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do y'all think insecurity looks like in a relationship? Like, what's some signs of insecurity in a relationship?
Go ahead, Ant.
Just think about if you've been insecure or if you dealt with an insecure female. What was those signs?
Everything starts with social media. It starts with social media, man. Like,
Go into detail. All right, so okay, boom. So you say social media, right? All right. Is it her getting mad because people responding, like comment on the stuff,
I
or
can use myself as something.
That's what I was just thinking
I
about.
feel like I'm in a relationship.
go ahead. Don't
I know what I can talk about social media right now.
Exactly.
Every female I'm gonna talk to them like every girl one of your codes.
Yeah.
Talk to them. You didn't talk. They're gonna assume something.
Right.
I
I
mean,
mean-
like, it gonna be eventually like social media or me.
And if they ain't assuming
That
it,
was
their
lucky.
friends gonna assume it. Then their friend gonna get in their ear and be like, "Girl, who's this girl? What all these girls?"
It's like
talking
30
about?"
females, man. It's just Facebook.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, but like you said, that boiled down to somebody being secure within themselves. You get what I'm saying? If I'm secure within myself, I ain't worried about what they say. It all depends on how you respond. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But I mean, yeah, that social media is a big one. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that you got people going through phones.
That's what I was
Like-
gonna say. Checking them phones.
You know,
Going through that phone, you've been a 2T so fast. Ain't touching the phone, though.
I know I ain't going to do one. Hell no.
Your phone open, I'm flipping on.
Man, what?
You got one with you.
I don't even want to look at you. I don't even want you to show me no video on your phone with notifications.
Yeah.
Some
serious.
yeah, I don't need that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the other side is assuming that the person is cheating. Like, let's say he goes somewhere with this guy, and as soon as he come back, well, the whole time he gone, you already thinking like, I wonder what females they with. Because first off, if a man hanging with, you're in a relationship, but you got a lot of single guy friends, sometimes that can make women be insecure too and think stuff, especially if the guy friend is like, no offense, man. But if they like, his Facebook, it's booming. So
Nah.
you hanging with my guy.
I be with her
If
right
I'm
now.
already, if your girl already thinking you doing something, then it got me thinking you doing something because your girl think you doing something. My man hanging with you, I'm gonna think my man doing something because he hanging with you.
But see, that goes back to where you gotta trust your man. Like, if you really trust your man, it shouldn't be a shadow in your mind to think your man gonna be on that, because everybody, like, every person is their own person. Like, I got people, partners that's in my circle that's married. I got partners in my circle that's single. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody move a certain different way whenever we go out. I can't tell nobody how to move. Now, I can tell them my thoughts on what something they did or said or whatever, but ultimately, I can't really control their mindset or what they think. So, first of all, the woman should trust her man off the rip. Secondly, get to know the friends. You might see that the friends really ain't on that. Like, just because Ant posts all that on Facebook, Ant might be a cool dude that ain't even with all that extra stuff. Like, yeah, people comment and all that, but we get paid from Facebook. Okay, engagement helps.
Exactly.
Maybe if you want the money to come in, you get out in them comment section too.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Tell your girls to get up under that.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, that's just a different perspective of it. You know what I'm saying?
But no, that's good. And that's why I brought that up, because a lot of times people do think like that. But like you said, it's all about trust. If you trust your man or your woman, then you ain't got no insecurities. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
No, they feel it. I tell my homeboy, hey, bro, look, y'all in relationships. I'm single. Yeah, I can hang with me, dog. I know I'm finna y'all can meet y'all
But
girl.
just because they hanging with you too, that don't necessarily mean they
Hey,
gonna do what you doing.
Temptation, right? Temptation.
I mean,
You gotta have that willpower though.
but see, that goes back to, like, at the end of the day, like, yeah, it's their temptation gonna always be there on the man and the woman's side. You feel what I'm saying? But it's up to that person to stand their ground and say, nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I got a lady or I got a man, whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? So they got to be able to. A woman got to trust that a man gonna do that. A man got to trust that his woman gonna do that. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, us as men, we know it's 100 shots getting shot in her inbox every day without her even posting anything. They in them. They in them.
But hey, that's the same with guys too now.
Yep.
Y'all inbox boom too, so don't do that.
To be honest with you,
Unless they know you got a girl. Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
I'm
when
gonna
it
do what
really
y'all
funny.
do.
nah, everybody's on nuts.
Y'all
So
ain't
y'all act
good.
like y'all inbox don't do nothing.
No.
I ain't gonna lie to you. My inbox is people that trying to book a session or something like that, like clients are trying to do credit repair or something.
So y'all ain't never had no girl hit y'all inbox.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm single, bro.
Exactly.
I mean,
that's
like, keeping it real regardless. You feel me?
But I don't even respond back to most of them. I might
Because
just
even if
scroll
you
over,
wasn't
look at it.
single, I want you to still tell the truth. The bold women do.
I mean, some.
Yeah,
some,
them bold women do,
some,
baby. They don't play the radio.
Some probably do, but you don't really see as many women like shooting their shots.
You don't, but them bold ones, maybe they don't play the radio. He don't. Them bold ones don't play the
They don't care. Guys don't care. They shoot shots at everybody.
Well, see,
Yeah, the woman gonna be more selective and stuff. Like a woman gonna think about it before she shoot her shot. She ain't gonna do it.
she gonna stalk your
Shoot shot
page.
at anybody.
She gonna stalk your page for a couple days. Let me see. Is he still with that?
Exactly.
Let me see. He posted in a little while. They might not get together. So
It's certain stuff you gotta check.
let me see if I can message him about his cousin or something first.
Yeah.
See if he respond.
And then even if he ain't got no woman that he posted, you gotta go check everything out. You gotta still make sure that just because he ain't posting a woman don't mean he don't got one. We have to check out a lot of stuff before we get ready.
You gonna say, hey, you not so fast?
Exactly. Because y'all
Not only that, hell, they can be close to your friend circle around you, and they'll still jump in the inbox or be in places that you be at, and they'll still be at her or talking to her, whatever.
Yeah,
man, most gonna be careful. That's why I don't want to hang with nobody right now, because they'll do that shady stuff. You feel me? Man?
Oh yeah. So let me ask y'all: do y'all get upset when the girl taking too long to text you back?
No.
Like your girl you text her at 8:00 in the morning. Good morning, babe. Hope you have a good day at work. She takes you back about 3:00 in the afternoon. What's going through your mind from when you sent that text at 8 a.m. to dang, she ain't text you back and it's 3 p.m.
You saying that that's my girlfriend?
Yeah, that's your girl.
Hey man, what's going on? Now, just a girl just trying to talk to me. It's different.
No, your girlfriend.
I don't know.
Do you get mad when your girlfriend take too long?
I ain't gonna
to
get
text you
mad,
back?
but hey, what's going on?
I mean,
Especially the everyday thing.
yeah. I mean, but you just said you text her to say have a good day at work. She probably at work. You feel what I'm saying? So like.
And
That's
she probably did.
you had a break, you had a lunch.
But look though, okay, if you text her, listen, if you text her at 8:00, let's say we don't know what time she go into work, right?
Yeah.
Just off the question right now. You text her at 8:00, tell them to have a good day. You hear back from her at 3. Ain't no telling what kind of day that she done had. Cause I know if I had a crazy day,
that's what I say.
I might not respond to you for
Right.
This is everyday thing or what? This is everyday.
Well,
got a
see,
problem.
my job is very stressful. So sometimes I do have good days where, hey, I can text you back all day, every day. We can talk on the phone. But then I got them days where I'm going to see that text and I'm just so busy, like, nah, I forget that phone today because such and such getting on my nerves.
Right.
They harassing me. Let me
I
just
think they still like communicate. You my girl, dog. You stressed out at work. Let me know that. So I know how to deal with you. You coming home. You coming home. You not with all this.
Get off.
Well, I was just say when she clock out, the first thing she gonna do is call that
Call
phone.
you, yeah.
She gonna call that phone. Let me tell you what happened today.
Yeah.
You remember that bitch Marjorie I told you about?
Exactly.
On her shit again today. She was on her shit again today.
Yeah.
And she said one more thing. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna go into detail.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly how that goes too.
You feel me? So, but nah, like I wouldn't get mad because I figured you'd probably be like work or something like that. And vice versa. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I might be busy too. So it's like, I might look up and I'm like, dang, it's 3:00 already. But I seen she hit me. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? She hit me when she get off and when she gets some free time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, it'd be different if you said I hit her at 8 in the morning and I ain't hear back from her till 8 at night. Mm-hmm. It might be a little different. You know what I'm saying? That's 12 hours. Like, you don't work 12 hours.
Even if y'all live together?
I mean, even if we
She
live
don't
together,
work 12 hours though, like we said, but y'all live together.
Yeah, if we live together, it's like you could just be like, hey, like maybe she want to get drinks for her friends to get out, but like she got to let me know that because now I'm like, well, did a white man pull up and kidnap you? Or
what if her phone went dead? She was busy at work. She ain't had time to charge her phone.
Now let me say, but listen, you a woman. A woman to email you. A woman to do something. She ain't
I don't get no email.
But I'm just saying. 9 times out of 10, you got your man number memorized, right? You gonna call from that work phone and be like, "Hey, back my phone is," or you got a phone charger with you. You got a car charger.
Yeah, but I'm so busy at work, I ain't charged it and I ain't noticed it's dead.
When you get off, so you gonna plug it up in your phone.
When I get in the car, I'm plugging it up, but if it don't come on? You know, the Androids don't come on when you plug them up.
You crazy.
Only the iPhones do that.
But it don't take how long your drive home?
An hour.
Oh,
Actually, an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, no.
When I 15 minutes up, if I ain't got no, all right.
It ain't gonna take an hour, 15 minutes. After 5 minutes, that phone will come on.
But look, See, I got a work phone, so I'm having my work phone on this to my music. I don't make no personal calls on it though. That's their work phone. I'll have my music, this to my music, so I'm vibing the whole hour and I'm home. I don't notice that. Okay, your phone charged up because I'm vibing. I done had a bad day at work, and I'm just vibing. I'm enjoying this. I'm pumping myself back up, get myself in a good mood. So when I get home to my man,
Okay, but you being a woman, now you know when you get off work, your first thing you want to do is tell your man about your day. The first thing you want to do,
but if
the first thing you want to do, the first thing you want to do, you ain't letting, you're not making it all the way home before you tell him what went on.
but the phone dead. So I
No.
gotta put it on.
You gonna make sure it's charged. As a woman, I ain't never seen a woman, if they phone went dead, they make it home before you talk to them. They gonna call you when they leave that job, that probably before they even clock out that month.
Yeah, now you right
They
about that.
they gonna call you. If that phone dead, as soon as they get to the car, they plug it up. You come on before they leave the parking lot, they gonna have that phone on and they gonna be dialing that number.
Unless they got an Android.
You got
Android
I
come on.
15 minute hold. Look, I got one.
Do your Android come on when you plug it up?
No, first you gotta get to 1%. It's gonna be 0% when you first plug it up.
You ain't got no Android.
I have one.
Me too, as long as
Yeah, it's gonna start with 0%. Once it hit 1%, you can cut it on.
you can cut it on, right? It ain't gonna cut on its own.
Nah, they ain't gonna cut on its own.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But still, if you got an hour and 15-minute drive home, at least them 15 minutes done about you done got 5%.
But you so mad, you can't talk to nobody because your phone dead. So you get in the car. See, when I get in the car, I'm gonna plug my phone up anyway. I plug both phones up.
But isn't your man the person who you go to help you leave your day, to help you
I can't
get in a
call
better
him
mood
right now.
But if you really had a bad day, you want to figure out how to make your day better. First thing you're gonna do is, okay, what makes my day better? Talking to my man make my day better.
But you already
call
called
my
my phone
man.
up so it can charge up. You gotta let it charge.
But what I'm saying, so you gonna wait a whole, you done had this bad day,
Purposely.
but you done had this bad day for 8 hours. And now you're gonna wait another hour and 15 minutes before you can talk.
But listen, y'all miss.
What if your man got kidnapped?
You
don't even know.
That much music in the world.
Now,
You don't check that phone.
I mean, it's
You don't check that
you.
phone.
Hey,
so you gonna know when you
but your phone dead, so how you
when
gonna?
you turn it on, you gonna know if it kidnapped or not.
They gonna
Then
do the
okay.
phone out the window.
Don't say that. You go to hour 15 minutes home. When you get home, it'll be arguing.
If you,
He don't know what's going on with your day. So he
but
gonna say, why you didn't text me all day?
day?
And you gonna ball.
So you telling me y'all ain't never just been vibing like your phone went dead? You just vibing to some music like you in a whole other world.
I be like, oh my God, hey baby, look, I'm listening to music.
Phone
I
dead.
see like
You can't do that yet because it's dead. You gotta wait till it charge up.
My dog get that call. That phone
See,
get on 1%. I don't care.
See, like this where it boiled down to where like, okay, like everybody's different, right? So like, when I get off, even if I done had a bad day, to be honest with me, music is what calms me down.
Yep.
So me personally, being a man, when I get off, I don't want to talk on the phone. Like, now if you call me, I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna talk to you.
Right. But you ain't just gonna call them.
No, I'm gonna just pick up the phone and call you, tell you about my day. Like, let me make it home to you, because then I got time to decompress or whatever. I'm still not gonna talk about my day, because who cares about that job? Now it's focused on me and you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Like, I ain't no, I ain't being on like, hey, when I get off, I'm gonna call you. Like, especially if we live together.
That's at the beginning of the relationship.
Like, even at the beginning though, it's like I'm not calling when I get off. I gotta have some me time at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because especially if we in the beginning of a relationship, we on the phone all night anyway, more than likely. So when I right, that's what I'm saying. So when I get off, let me get on.
If y'all really on the phone all night.
No. Yeah, if you live together, I mean, ain't no way we're gonna be on the phone.
Okay.
Trying to be up all night.
Okay.
But you know, I'm just saying, like he was saying, beginning of a relationship, like you'd be on the phone all night. So it's like, okay, when I get off, I wanna decompress a little bit first. When we get home, get situated. You feel what I'm saying? I might have my daughter with me, you know what I'm saying, or she might not be with me at the time, whatever. Let me get situated, get my mind together. Now let me be able to give you my undivided attention.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because if I got all that on my shoulders at one time, I'm not gonna be able to really just openly talk to you as much as you would like.
Okay. So let me ask y'all, where do y'all think insecurity comes from?
Most of the time, I feel like from the past relationships, even friendship and stuff, man. Like, most people bring they past baggage to new relationships. Or if you're in a relationship, it come with time. It ain't gonna be able to get in the beginning. The beginning gonna be the best times. Gonna come after time. Your girl going out, staying out 3 o'clock in the morning. You start getting secure. But most men, like, I saw on Facebook one day, if you get a girl in a strip club, now you get what? Now you want to start stripping? Don't you mother it? That's what she used to. Why you gonna try to stop what she used to? You girl always club and now y'all together. You want her to club no more. You can't change nobody. That what caught your attention in the beginning anyway. She was in the strip club.
Yeah, I mean, it's iffy with it though, because it's like she might have just be only going out because her friends want her to go out. She might not be a club person.
Yeah,
She
some
might
girls
just,
don't like that.
you know what I'm saying? She might just, her girls be like, bitch, you don't never do nothing. You need to come out with us. Like, if she know how them group chats be. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the group chats. So I just know 'em, you know what I'm saying? But you know, like, so she might not necessarily be like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. But like you said, as far as like trying to change somebody, this is the way I feel, right? Once you reach about 27, 28, whoever you are is who you are. It ain't no changing. It's gonna be hard for you, very, 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 very hard for you to change who you are going forward in life. You're younger than that, you know, you fresh out of high school, kind of, you still got a little time to change or whatever, but you still, for the most part, molded into who you are. You're gonna have some life experiences that's gonna help you change into the person that you're gonna become or whatever the case may be. So it's gonna be very hard to change somebody. That's why, like, you date somebody, you need to make sure you like them for them. You like them for everything they got to offer, and you know, and they like you for everything you got to offer, because it ain't no changing. It more than most 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna change nobody. You're not gonna. No woman finna change no dude finna change no woman. The only thing that's gonna change them is life experiences. A near-death experience, having a child, maybe if they're a good person or parent. Those are really the main two. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel.
And I think social media creates a lot of insecurity too.
Yeah, I mean, social media.
What? So you don't think social media creates
I
insecurity?
don't for real.
No, well, see, you got to think about what Sid she's talking about. She's talking about, like, as far as like you see people on there making videos of, if your man ain't doing this, then he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Not like the stuff you post on there. Not like that.
Right, no.
Not like her being jealous of your post. Like of women on there saying, like, if he ain't taking you out to dinner 3 times a week, then you got you a broke man. You need to get you a rich one. Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that create insecurity, because now it's like,
I said that about 4 years ago in the podcast. Ladies saying this what your man should be doing to you now. People bring back to the relationship. That's not me though.
Yeah.
You make me try to be somebody else.
yeah, but see, that's exactly, if you're trying to change people, and it's like, baby, I need you to like me or love me for me.
These folks rich, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
And that's why I say, like, the fairy tales they see and the movies and stuff they see, all that stuff is an act. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times you see women want to bring that into real life and try to make it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of times you hear a lot of women talk about, why can't men be how they used to be in the old days, like our grandparents and all this type of stuff. Okay. A lot of women want that, but women don't fail to realize they leave out that other part of how the woman used to be back in the day. So, okay, you want a man to pay all your bills and do all this. Okay, the woman kept the house clean, had him a hot meal every night, ran his water bath before he got himself. Like, she made him feel like a king.
Kids are in the bed.
That's what I'm saying. All he got to do is come in, eat dinner with the family, maybe spend a little time with the kids, and she put him to bed and everything, and then he in the bed relax. He get treated like a king. But the women don't want to transfer the, treat him like a king part. They just want to pay all my bills part.
And something. Not all.
No, of course. All this stuff is just about some and not all, because we all know everybody got a different mindset. But, you know, I'm just using that for a general statement, like with the social media thing, like, right? You know, everybody's always like, okay, for example, glad I just said that. Boom. I had seen a little post. I had took a picture, a screenshot of it, where they had said, if your rent $2,500, how much is your rent $2,500? How much is your man paying? Or how much should your man pay? So let me ask you that. You and your man together, y'all live together. How much the rent $2,500? How much of that rent should your man pay?
He work and I work.
Both of y'all work.
Okay. Me personally, I wouldn't mind him paying all of it. But if he does pay all of it, then I'm gonna take care of everything on the inside. Only thing he has to take care is that 2,500 and the yard. Everything else, I can handle. Or either we can do 50-50. I don't mind doing 50-50, but if we're doing 50-50, I'm gonna do the inside, you're gonna do the outside, and then you're gonna do anything that a man should do. So if something happened with the electricity, You gonna call somebody,
Right.
get them out there to fix it. You gonna pay them to fix it.
Right.
We ain't going 50-50 on that.
Right.
But yeah, I don't mind going 50.
I mean, that's understandable. That's understandable. Okay, so what about you, Ant? What's your take on that? Like, you and your lady together, y'all living together. How you feel like it should be? Do you feel like it should be 50-50 on everything? Do you feel like you should cover the rent? You should cover this? What's your feeling on it?
Ant gonna cover everything.
Most definitely.
He covered
That's all. Ain't no 50-50.
Yeah.
The man's providing.
Yeah.
100%.
So what's
She
the
do
everything
everything
gotta
in the
do?
house. She
Okay.
cook. And she everything in the house is good. Shit. My baby mom never had to work, bro. Until we separated. She never worked. Make sure my kids good. That's a job. That's a job. Make sure my kids good.
God, trust me, I'm.
Right?
I done did
Yeah.
it. So me personally, this is how I feel. Right, I cover all the bills. I cover the mortgage. I cover the light bill, the water bill, all that. Just keep groceries in the house. Cover the little cleaning supplies. Make sure like all my clothes and stuff. Watch the kids straight. You do that and just help me keep my mental in check. You get what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, if my mental ain't right, everything crumbles anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need you to build our savings account up too, because you know what I'm saying. So you got money, you take care of stuff you got to take care of. Boom, put money in our saving account because we want to go on trips. We pulling from that. I'm not pulling from my check because I got to take care of all the bills. We pull from that for that. We pull for that for Christmas, birthdays, all that. Like, so our money that we gonna go out and spend on stuff, we're gonna pull it from that pot. So you put that pot to the side. That's what we pull off of.
Okay. So have y'all ever tell about y'all when y'all been insecure? Because I want to see how I know how women are when we're insecure, but how have y'all been when y'all been insecure? Because I know y'all both of them been insecure in a relationship. Don't act like you ain't.
Oh, bro.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go first while he's thinking. I've never been insecure in a relationship.
Nah, once.
So because at the end of the day, if I'm gonna trust you, I'm gonna trust you.
So have you been hurt in the past? You never got hurt in your past relationships?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So that should make that don't make you insecure.
No, I have, but that doesn't make me insecure. You know why? Because this new person is not that old person.
True.
So, like I told you before, I'm coming in it, giving you my full trust until you mess that up.
Okay.
Now you only got one time to mess it up, but once it's messed up, it's messed up. But I'm gonna come in giving you my full trust. I'm not gonna assume that you're doing this, assume that you're doing that. But I'm a Libra, so once I got my evidence, I got my evidence.
Okay.
And it's just, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I posted the other day. That's what it is. You feel me? So once I got my stuff, and it's just it is what it is after that.
Okay. Tell how you
Only
been
thing-
insecure now.
The only thing insecurity is that the trust, bro. Like,
Okay. Well, tell
we
about
gotta
that.
agree on stuff, and like you see, I'm giving you 1,000%. You got all my trust. Once you start breaking it, it's over with. Ain't no building. I ain't gonna lie. I'll build it back up, man.
You sure will.
I always say that, like, I don't like giving up easy on people. Like, if it's love up, I always try to keep it. I don't like giving up too fast. Yeah, I'm trying to work it out as much as I can. But with insecurity, I don't think really insecurity. Like, how to explain?
Because a lot of times insecurity is not something that just is natural. It's like things have caused you.
Yeah, things happen in the moment.
Yeah, like a woman, I mean, you get hurt so many times. Like I've been insecure in a relationship before, but it was because the man hurt me. And me, I'm like you. I don't like to give up on folks. I'm gonna give you time after time, especially if I love you.
Yeah, I'm talking about. If I know the truth, I ain't even gonna sleep on it for real. I'm gonna let you keep going, keep going. I already know the truth.
Yeah, let you dig your own grave.
But are you gonna retaliate or?
Hey,
See, I don't do no retaliating.
Now you saying this as far as like once you find out something, you saying that after you like
you find out your girl cheat, you gonna keep letting her cheat? Are you gonna cheat too, or you just gonna let her do what she do? Y'all gonna still be together, and then maybe you confront her about it, maybe you don't. What you gonna do?
I mean, I feel like what's the point? What's the point of being together? Like
because the love gonna be gone.
Yeah, and then on top of that, it's like this how I feel about a woman 9 times out of 10, not always, of course. A woman letting a man get inside him or whatever. 9 times out of 10, if a woman doing that, she got some heavy feelings for him.
Every time.
A man, we see something fine. We just want to see what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? We don't even gotta. That's why they say like a lot of times a man with a one night stand, it just be like, man, I see she look good. I wonder how I feel. and that be it. But a woman 9 out of 10 is not doing that because you feel me? It's got to be some kind of feeling that they done been talking for a while. This, that. So it's more to it.
But how y'all? No, y'all just be assuming they be done talking. Yeah, they be talking for a while. It could be they met chemistry. Chemistry is a mother. You can meet somebody today and just hit it off, and people gonna be
people they mindset. You're not getting it first time. But if the chemistry that good, she gonna automatically think, nah, I can't give it up right now.
No. If the chemistry that good, you is gonna give it up because you're gonna want to see before you do anything else. The chemistry good, but what about that sex? Is it gonna be just like this chemistry? You got to see.
I think you probably got like 10% of the women is like
exactly.
It ain't many if it is. Because like 9 out of 10, if a woman, like I said, 9 out of 10, a woman got some kind of emotional connection with you before that happens. Because what a lot of people don't talk about too, which is gonna go in our next episode, is that a lot of times to really stimulate a woman, it comes from the conversation.
Yeah.
Not just, okay, do you look good, or you know what I'm saying, how you think look and all that type of stuff. A lot of it is the emotional connection, you know what I'm saying?
That chemistry, y'all have that chemistry.
Yeah, but I mean, it's more than just chemistry, like, cause like chemistry is one thing, but it's also like, you know what I'm saying? Well, all right, we'll go into that another. But anyway, you get what I mean, though.
Yeah, some insecure people, they just they want love, and they want love so bad that it ain't necessarily they're insecure.
Hold on, let me pause.
Okay.
I don't think that most people that insecure, they probably already doing something. I insecure thinking that you doing something.
Oh,
you said something.
I think that about men. I ain't gonna lie. I think when a man does that to a woman,
not sometimes that's how a man is.
I think that some of them, yeah, but like
a big majority.
What I will say is like I'm gonna give them the definition of insecure right quick while we're on the topic. So insecure is an adjective that describes someone or something that lacks confidence, stability, or safety. The word can apply to a person's emotional state, the physical safety of an object, or the reliability of a situation. When referring to people as insecure means lacking self-assurance, doubting one's own ability, or being beset by feelings of inadequacy. It often presents as an excessive need for validation, fear of rejection, or constantly comparing oneself to others. So, I mean, I think they hit the nail on the head when they said about the excessive need for validation. Because like a lot of times you're secure, you want a man or you want a person to validate that they love you, or that they, you know what I'm saying, like, or validate that they're not cheating on you, or validate this or validate that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's numero uno for insecurity.
All right, so does cheating permanently damage future relationships? From a man point of
From
view.
future relationship, not the relationship you were in,
right?
The next relationships after.
Yeah, like so you get cheated on in one relationship, you end that, you're in another one, you get cheated on. Then you get this other relationship. Now, say you done got cheated on by 5 girls. Now you're in another relationship. This your 6th girl. Is that because you got cheated on the other 5 times? Is that gonna ruin this relationship?
I mean, it's not gonna make me insecure in assuming that she's gonna do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I also got to look at like, okay, what is happening? Like, what is like? Am I getting cheated on because they feel like my thing ain't big enough? Am I getting cheated on because at the end of the day, either you picking the wrong women or it's something wrong with you. It can't always be the other person all the time.
Now I know a situation like that where the man did get cheated on. I feel like, now I don't know this for a fact, this why he got cheated on, but just knowing the story, he got cheated on because his thing was small. But he was taking care of everything at the house.
But if I'm with you and I'm taking care of that, I'm already with you. You already know my thing is small ahead of time. We done did this before. So that's why you got road. That's why you got toys. That's why you got this. You got that. Like just because thing might be small, don't mean that I can't make you still get to your destination.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you got to know how to do other things. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he might have been know how to do other things. I feel like that's why.
But that goes back to communication. Like Bruh said, okay, if you feel like that, let me know ahead of time. So now it's like, okay, because I may not be seeing something. You might be faking the phone. Well, now I'm thinking everything good, but you've been faking the funk the whole time. Okay, but if you let me know now, it's like, okay, I need to change how I move. I need to do something different. I need to come in and, you know what I'm saying, figure some things out. So that way now we can reach to a point to where you satisfied in that point. So now we don't have to worry about this coming up again.
So if y'all ever had to talk, and we're gonna talk about that in our other episode, because we got an episode about orgasm. But have y'all? But I'm just curious, since you said that you ever had to have that conversation with a woman, like how you think this gonna go? Because if you already ain't got good communication, and then you gotta let her know, like, well, mate, you ain't sucking it right. How you think that's gonna make her feel? How you think that's gonna go?
I mean,
You already ain't got good communication now.
yeah, I mean,
And she thinks she doing something.
at the end of the day,
And you faking like she is.
at the end of the day, so you talking about from a man point of view.
Mm-hmm.
So
You already faking like she doing it, even though now you tired of faking and you want to just talk to her and be real with her. But you done already faked all those other times, like made her think she's sucking it good. But now you can't take it no more. And you want to let her know, like, but you ain't doing it like I like it.
I mean, a lot of times a man just gonna let her do what she do and just keep it pushing because you getting the E for effort. Because some women ain't even gonna do it.
So that ain't gonna make you go out and get somebody that's gonna do it like it.
I mean, that's only one part of it. Is the box fight? It's the box fight. You know what I'm saying? Like the head might be, you know, decent or
But with the average, you like head.
Huh?
You like head.
every man love head.
Nah, every man. Majority of every man.
Every straight man love head.
Even every woman loves head. Every woman don't love head.
You right on that.
Because I know women that don't.
But put it like this. I'm cool with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ever met a guy that don't be like, man, I don't like niggas getting head. Never met a guy said that. Never. And if he did say that, you know what all us look at him say? You know what I'm saying?
Something going on, bro.
You feel me? Like it's very uncommon. It's very uncommon. Now,
That would have made go for
Now-
a person.
now what I will say is, now you have some men that say, they more into pleasing the woman first.
Okay.
But as far as like the not on head, I don't know about that.
Okay, but okay, say her box ain't fine and the head ain't fine. But this your lady, you love her.
What? We gotta figure
It's
something out.
cheap. You're doing something.
We gonna figure something out.
I mean,
I'm big on love, bro. Like,
You are.
ain't like, you put this on Facebook then.
we definitely going on Facebook.
Hey,
Definitely going on Facebook.
I love sex too, bro, but
You gonna figure something out like you just said.
But the thing about it too though is
That's real.
a lot of like the stuff with even though this going into our next topic for real, but a lot of things with the sex goes into how much do I really like you?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like if I like you, let's say it ain't where I want it to be as far as the head or the cat, right? But if like we chilling or whatever, and like I had like desire you intensely, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I desire you intensely, it's gonna make it get to a certain level anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it might not be the best, like just that
Right.
desire, kind of like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like damn, I'm with this, I'm doing the thing, like you feel what I'm saying? And that brings me to another level, but you just got to figure out how to unlock it because it may be another level that the woman need to go to.
Right.
Yeah, like
I had it was
you probably got certain things that you need to say to really unlock it. Like you might not even have the water faucet fully turned on.
Okay.
might be the problem.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just different ways to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because you get that, you know what I'm saying? You find that water faucet on, you feel me? Hey, you change the sheets every day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
so
I like that. All right, because I know we probably way down, way over time.
now we good. We knew we had made on. It was gonna be a long episode. You know what I'm saying?
I got these two questions kind of go together.
Now that's you got to think of it.
Okay. I seen a post on Facebook earlier where this girl was asking this question. So I want to see, and I gave up my answer on there, but can someone heal insecurity while in a relationship? That's the first one. Because that's kind of like what she was asking on Facebook.
Okay.
It kind of seemed like she's in a relationship and the man ain't healed. He's insecure.
Mhm.
It seems like it's probably getting to the point where it's draining her.
Mhm.
She wants to know, should she stay in that relationship and let him heal while they're in this relationship, or break up with him, let him heal, and they get back together?
How long they been together?
Ooh, I don't know. She ain't say that, but I'ma say if I had to guess, I'ma say probably a few months. What's a few months?
I feel like she already missed you already because she went to Facebook. Go to your man. Talk to him about it. You went to Facebook. Like, what if you see
What
it?
if you try?
Like, what if you see it on Facebook?
What if you tried to talk to? What if she tried to talk to them, but she couldn't?
Man, they got communicate, go to
So
therapy.
people want too much validation from social media
Way
nowadays.
too much.
So it's like if you feel like that, you either need to have a self realization with yourself or a therapist or a close friend, but not on social media, and say like, hey, what should I do? Like, this how I'm feeling or whatever. At the end of the day, it's gonna be your decision, regardless of what anybody say. But what I would say in that situation is, okay, it's still fresh. It's only a few months. First of all, he should have took time to heal in the first place. That was mistake number one. Mistake number two was you getting in a relationship with him, you knowing he not healed. At the end of the day, like we said before, you got to take time to get to know people. I got to date you for a while before we make this a relationship because I got to know everything about you. I got to know how you is in certain situations, this or that or whatever. I got to know that I can. Of course, I'm gonna start off trusting you, right? But I got to know I can trust you with my life, which is a whole other ball game. I got to know I can be able to put you on my wheel and that you're not gonna kill me once I do. Like, I got to know all these type of things. So it's like you got to take your time to really learn the person, get to know them.
Well, come get friends.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like in that situation, like she need to step out and let him heal. And if he heal right or whatever, or if maybe he needs to go to a therapist and get right, and they can still talk and go through it while they do it. But at the end of the day, he got to do some healing, regardless of if they together or not. And her mistake was really going up. She shouldn't have went to social media
for answers for your
You know what I'm
relationship.
saying? Like,
I like that.
because there's a lot of places you can get therapy from. You got people online that post certain stuff about that they therapists or whatever to promote their business.
Yeah.
You can hit them up and say, hey, what'd you charge? They might charge $20 an hour.
And then you got them ads on Facebook with the talk space or something.
Yeah, like all them different things. So it's like you got people that you can reach out to. You got family members and stuff that do stuff. I'm pretty sure everybody got a grandparent or auntie or uncle that's been married 20 plus years that you can ask for guidance or whatever. You can go to the pastor to ask them. You can do, you know what I'm saying? It's so many different ways you can go about it than posting it on Facebook. Because now you got everybody in your business, everybody knowing about your man and how he acting and stuff like that. Now you putting a target, like you making people think a certain way about him. So then let's say your folks don't like him no more now. Now it's weird all the time. Now, you know, it's so much other stuff that can lead into that.
But with that, even if you go and get the advice from your folks, they gonna start thinking something about it.
Not if they're a real person, because at the end of the day, like whatever we talk about is between us. I'm not gonna treat nobody else different because of what you're telling me. You get what I'm saying? Like, now different if they put their hands on you, like a whole storm. But like as far as just like being insecure or whatever, okay, cool. Like they just got something in their mind that gotta get fixed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now they put their hands on you, that's a whole it ain't no excuse for that, period, at all. None.
If somebody comes to their family to talk to them anyways, that shit show that they respect you.
Yeah,
to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and so, you know, I feel like the person, whoever they talking to, gotta be respectful enough and not tell their business either. Like whatever we talk about, okay, it's between us. Like, because it's already enough. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about. They don't want to hear nobody else say nothing that they don't want to hear about their person. Like you don't want to go tell your homegirl, hey man, you know this, and she like, man, yeah, like that. That ain't what you want to hear because you love her and you want to be with her. That ain't what you really want to hear. So you really ain't trying to go there for that. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, next question: should your partner help heal your insecurities?
Of course, I feel like it. Y'all in a relationship, like, especially if you seeing it every day, instead of not talking about it, like you said, she went social media with hers. Don't do that. Talk to your person, figure it out together, go to your pastor, do stuff that's gonna bring y'all together. Don't push it off. Don't go to social media. Don't go to other people about it. Just figure it out with each other.
I feel like nobody can heal. No partner can heal the other partner's insecurity. They can't heal it. Now they can reassure. They can give them reassurance, give them validation, but they really can't heal the insecurity. That's where a real life therapist or something like that comes into play, because it's something deeper than that. Like, if you with me, baby, I'm not here to fix you. I'm here to help you elevate, and we both elevate together. I need you to be in your right mind. I need you to have all this stuff together, because I want you to go up with me. But if you're quote unquote broken, I can't put you together because I want to love you. But I need you to already put together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a man can't fix a woman can't fix a man. It's for therapy and so on to fix that first, and then y'all come together and do it.
And that's how I feel. I feel like your partner can reassure you, but they can't heal every wound, especially when they can create them wounds. But they can definitely give you reassurance.
Yeah, I mean reassurance is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody wants some reassurance every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Even men, even though men don't really get reassurance as much as you know what I'm saying.
But they should.
But men a lot of times men want reassurance, men want affection, men want to feel like you love me. Like men don't want to always initiate sex first. You know what I'm saying? Like show me you love me by.
Shouldn't have to.
Show me you love me by. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I think that's a wrap. Unless y'all got some more questions or something else we need to discuss.
You got something you want to add to that before whatever?
Let me see.
You want to assess your love?
Yeah,
going on, man.
You got something? You got checking notes. Hold on.
But you know what? I see you saying it. Okay. Can insecurity, while he checking his notes,
Okay.
can insecurity turn into manipulation?
Yep.
I think it can. Yeah, I'm gonna say it can.
I feel like it gonna make that person keep doing it. Everybody trust you. It's gonna make them feel different about themselves. They're gonna start doing stuff to make them happy, to make you happy. And that's when relationship really ain't gonna work for real.
Yeah.
Start
And
control.
then a lot of
You
times,
basically start controlling that person.
yeah. And a lot of times when somebody insecure and they just keep on saying certain stuff to you, then they have you feeling a certain kind of way. That's manipulation.
Yeah, I mean, what I call it is being gaslit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you see that going on a lot of time where people, they'll gaslight somebody and have you, and then now your whole brain is thinking differently now. So now you start thinking differently about yourself because of what they said. When you know what I'm saying? It happens a lot more often than people want to admit or whatever. But that's how people start shaping you to try to be what they want you to be.
Yeah.
Instead of allowing you to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I do want to do one more for Ant do his if you find it or whatever.
Okay.
And the other one was so we had talked about the social media thing, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So let me ask you this. Let's say you insecure with your man, and maybe because you feel like he don't love you enough or show you enough affection or attention or whatever, something like that.
Okay.
Do you feel like him posting you on social media helps your insecurity or hurts?
It's not gonna help it. To me, it'll hurt it because I'm gonna feel like you only posting me to make me feel better. Or was he posting me before I became insecure and started talking to him about me being insecure? Or did he just start posting me after I started talking to him and showing him that I'm insecure? That's what it's gonna depend on. Now, if he was already posting me, then yeah, I ain't gonna be insecure. But if you just not posting me after I said something to you, no, that's not gonna help me. That's gonna hurt me. It's a pity party. You only posted me because you want me to feel better. You think if you post me, I ain't gonna be insecure no more.
That's one way to look at it. But what if your insecurity never was anything about social media though? And he just said, you know what? I want her to know I love her, so I'm just gonna show the world.
Then that'll help. It'll help. I like that.
You know what I mean? Because that could be his way of looking at it. Like, you know what? I don't, I ain't really big on social media, and she ain't either. But you know what? I don't. I'm maybe he thinking that he's showing you love in private, but he feel like okay, it ain't enough. I need to figure out other ways to show her love to be able to.
And see, that's what a lot of men don't do. When the woman feel like you ain't showing her enough love, you should start thinking like that. What else can I do? It makes a difference. Little small things make a difference. Don't just let it be like, well, man, I done tried everything I can do. You never have tried everything you can do. It's always something you can do.
I think that comes like with females. Y'all want men to like figure out what make y'all happy. So like sometimes just communicate to him because at the same time he is himself, you yourself. Like you never know everything about each other. Over time you will, but and there in the moments you not. So help me love you. Show me how to love you.
I agree with the show me how to love you part because that's one thing that we talked about on the last episode, but you ain't got a chance to see yet was everybody's love language is different. You know what I'm saying? So what I've seen growing up with my parents may have been different from what you seen growing up with your parents. So what you feel like love is different from what I feel like love is. So I'm loving you how I know my love language might be, baby, I got all the bills, you ain't gotta worry about me. That's me telling you I love you because I'm taking care of you, I'm providing, I'm doing what I need to do. And your love language might be, if we in Walmart, you hold my hand while we walking down the aisle. But that might not be something I was ever privy to. My parents probably never hold hands. So I just be like, okay, be with it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing I just all of a sudden think about like, oh, let me hold my good hand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they go back to learning each other, communicate and all that. Like, I feel like that's just a big part of it.
And it go back to where you was talking about how women want things from back in the day. Because a lot of problems with most men that I've seen is they didn't see a happy, healthy relationship growing up. So they don't know what a happy, healthy relationship is. They want to still do like basically what they seen. Like say that they ain't seen no man in the house paying all the bills. Then in his mind, he like, I ain't gonna pay all these bills. You gonna pay some bills too. Then you got them men that's gonna be like, you gonna pay our bills. I ain't gonna do nothing. Them lazy men.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of stuff like what we seen growing up, people got to get out of letting that be how they show people they love them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Like that's from the mindset though. As a man, like my dad went up. My mom was a single mother, 4 kids. So
And
my
you
whole
seen your mama
mindset
do
was,
what it do.
hey, mom, all about hustle. So, and if I let my girl struggle, I see mama struggle, I'm not gonna watch my girl struggle. I'm beat up and fight for me. I'm gonna rock our kids, either we together or not.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's just at the end of the day, it's being a real man, regardless. Like, you don't growing up, you don't have to always, like, especially with the father part, you didn't have to have a great dad in your life to be a great person or to be like or to do good in life. Like LeBron James ain't have his daddy in life, but you know what I'm saying? He the GOAT, feel me? So like different subjects and different people, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need that. And so it's like, as far as the relationship thing, it take a guidebook to learn it for real. And no man ever had that guidebook growing up. So it's a long thing trying to learn and figure out certain things to figure out. Because if you ask a woman what she truly wants, you're not gonna get a real answer.
you might get a list.
Because 9 times out of 10, she's still figuring out herself what she wants.
That's what I'm saying, which make it difficult on us because we're supposed to know what you want. You're supposed to do everything to make you happy, but you don't even know. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily. Y'all just assume y'all supposed to. Or maybe the woman that y'all was dealing with probably told y'all you had to. But not
That's the way
all
society.
women.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way society has pushed a lot of the 90. I would say 90% of the women nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it's like the man got to be able to do all this, do all that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's something.
You found yours?
Saying a lot. What I had, y'all really just didn't talk about it. Everybody has my phone.
Alright.
But I had, it wasn't need no question for real. Like, it gonna sound bad on Facebook, man, but
Say it.
You thought
the people else text me about, I'm a friendly person. Most of the time I'm gonna reply back. I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna text you. Ain't no meet up all this stuff though. I'm gonna text and talk to you. I like to communicate with my Facebook people, with my family. So talking to the girl, it's about a year ago. And she was like, what she said? And she said, I basically was telling her like, you're not ready to be loved yet. And she was like, be patient with me. She said, better yet, like, show me how to be ready. At the time, I wasn't hearing that. You supposed to already be ready. And I love, but I mean,
No.
as I sat down and thought about it, like, okay, yeah, you might was right. I probably could have taught you.
And then look at Music Soul Child song. Teach me how to love. You gotta teach people sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, but
You think about
the question you said, she said you told her that she's not ready to be loved, and she said teach her how to be ready to be loved, right? That's what she said.
Be patient. Well,
So it would be so many more questions I would have to ask on that because it's like what has you in a position to where you feel like that you don't know how to be loved or you're not ready to be loved or whatever the case may be, because 9 times out of 10 that's what most women's end goal is to be loved and to be married, right? So what has potentially damaged you in your mind to where you feel like you can't be loved or you're not ready for love or whatever the case may
I
be?
have already look at you. She kept saying like all guys the same. So you probably already get through a bad relationship already.
Yeah.
So
But baby, I'm not all guys at the same
Exactly.
time. Like you can't, for you to already prejudge me is not gonna work anyway.
okay, if gay said I'm the whole thing, baby.
Yeah. So it's like you already setting a standard. You already putting negative energy in the air saying it's not gonna work by saying all guys are the same. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think all females say that.
Same.
though. I think all females say that. though.
No, they don't. Some females say that. All guys think the
Like I
same.
said,
Trust me.
As fellas, were like we just started a trend like
What's the trend?
females like okay, guys easy. All that attention, you gonna text back. That's the big trend guy, no. So that's why you're like, oh, I'm the same.
But is
You
that a
too.
lie?
Fucking me on the street. So let me text the guy. Around y'all Facebook, I guarantee she can text back.
I mean, maybe.
So why y'all so easy? Then why y'all take back so easy?
You know, y'all.
I mean, just because the person texts back don't mean they easy though.
Hey, look, y'all.
Because the person texts back don't mean they easy though. Because
No, you don't.
because I have random clients that I don't even know mention me sometimes. They might be trying to get credit for it. They might be trying to get this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna respond because I might be missing out on some money if I don't respond. Who finna miss out on some money and I got $3? You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
So you feel me? So like that don't necessarily mean you easy just because you respond. Like, and then now on top of that, like I mean, me personally, I'm not an asshole. I'm a friendly guy. Like, so I'll you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody speak to me, like even a random person, they speak to me, I speak back. Like, I ain't gonna just be like, who fuck the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up being around great positive energy, so that's what I'm gonna bring. I'm not gonna bring negative energy. I'm not gonna just assume that just because somebody speak to me, they trying to talk to me or trying to do this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a way to be nice to somebody and still turn them down.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's just all about perspective with a lot of things.
And a lot of times you can tell when somebody trying to talk to you anyway. You gonna know that man or woman.
Sometimes
I shoot my shot.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be a little naive. It be going over my head sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I be assuming. My problem is my problem is I be assuming that everybody just nice. Like a lot of the time, like the majority of people, like when they message me, like if they being nice, I'm just assuming that's just them. I ain't gonna assume like they trying to talk to me off the rip.
It is
like,
me, bro.
You gotta pretty much damn near tell me like, hey nigga, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel it? Like, so I done missed a lot of, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
If I be a good thing.
I mean, yeah, it couldn't be.
I'm single, bro. So people
You keep hollering about you singing. You singing.
Matter of fact, add my backup page right here.
Right, you ain't talking about the backup page.
Personally.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or